What if I told you the world's richest explorers don't fly above the clouds? They drive through them. Behind the wheel of million-dollar overlanding vehicles, they go where roads end and adventure begins. These vehicles are built to climb, crawl, and conquer, turning the wilderness into their own private driveway. And that's not all. Inside, they're part hotel, part fortress, and completely untouchable. Today, we are discussing the best luxury overlanding vehicles of 2025. 10 SLRV IVECO EuroCargo 4x4. When escaping the grid becomes a lifestyle choice, the SLRV EuroCargo 4x4 is the escape pod for the ultra-wealthy. It's not just built to survive in the wild, it's built to make the wild feel like home. At roughly $500,000, this medium-sized expedition vehicle turns raw terrain into private territory. Underneath, the truck rides on a rugged IVECO EuroCargo chassis with a full-time 4x4 drivetrain and a high-clearance suspension system that laughs at mud, snow, and desert rock. But step inside and it's pure boutique living. You get a fully electric lift-up bed, a climate-controlled lounge, and a galley kitchen that feels closer to a penthouse suite than a camper. The ensuite bathroom is compact, but complete with a hot shower, modern vanity, and a toilet that wouldn't look out of place in a five-star hotel. The rear garage fits bikes, chairs, and even a fold-out barbecue. Power comes from solar arrays that charge lithium batteries silently while you relax under the awning with a drink in hand, streaming Netflix miles away from civilization. It's not built to show off, it's built to disappear. And that's exactly why it's the millionaire's favorite way to vanish. 9. Unidan Discovery X, Mercedes-Benz Zetros. The Unidan Discovery X isn't just transportation, it's domination on wheels. Built on the Mercedes-Benz Zetros platform, this is where military engineering meets luxury architecture. It looks like it should be leading a convoy through a war zone, but instead, it's carrying a couple sipping espresso somewhere in Patagonia. Priced around $500,000, the Discovery X is designed for those who want absolute independence. It carries 770 liters of water, 1.3 kilowatts of solar, and a range pushing 2,000 kilometers, meaning you can cross entire continents without refueling. The chassis is near indestructible with a steel ladder frame, portal axles, and locking differentials. Everything you'd expect from a vehicle that shares DNA with a military supply carrier. Inside, it's all sophistication. Soft LED lighting, a queen-size bed, full kitchen with induction cooktop and oven, and a separate bathroom that feels more yacht than truck. Storage is everywhere, every inch optimized, every fixture custom-fitted. This is the vehicle for people who think off-grid shouldn't mean uncomfortable. It's for those who want to wake up in the desert, shower in filtered water, check emails on satellite Wi-Fi, and still make a cappuccino before breakfast. The Unidan Discovery X is what happens when wealth meets wilderness. It doesn't just conquer landscapes, it owns them. 8. Bliss Mobil 6x6. Mercedes Zetros. The Bliss Mobil 6x6 is what happens when a luxury apartment decides to go exploring. Built on the mighty Mercedes-Benz Zetros platform, it looks unstoppable from the outside and feels unreasonably comfortable inside. It's the kind of vehicle that makes camping sound like an understatement. At around $400,000, it's designed for families who crave freedom without sacrificing comfort. You can configure it for 2 people or a family of 4, and every setup feels intentional. The cabin includes a king-size bed, a spacious kitchen, and a living area wrapped in panoramic windows so you never lose sight of the landscape you worked so hard to reach. Step outside and the adventure continues. A batwing awning provides shade, the outdoor cooking station lets you prepare meals with a view, and there's even space to carry a quad bike. After a day of exploring, you can rinse off in the exterior shower before settling in for the night under the stars. The Bliss Mobil isn't just a camper, it's a rolling home built for adventure. For families who want the wild without the worry, this is where memories are made. 7 SLRV Commander 8x8. At $2 million, this is one of the most advanced and luxurious overlanding vehicles ever built. Imagine a 2-story home on wheels with 8 driven wheels, off-grid energy systems, and interior design that could rival a yacht. Developed in Australia, the Commander is built for families who treat the planet as their backyard. Upstairs, there's space for the kids to sleep and play beneath a panoramic skylight. Downstairs, the master suite, full kitchen, and lounge area make it feel like a modern apartment with mountain views. Solar panels power nearly everything, while large diesel and freshwater tanks let you stay remote for weeks at a time. The Commander can ford rivers, climb rocky trails, and still serve breakfast with hot espresso the next morning. It's the definition of freedom wrapped in luxury, the kind of vehicle that lets you wake up beside a glacier one day and a desert oasis the next. For families who believe adventure shouldn't end when the road does, The Commander 8x8 is the ultimate companion. 6. Unimog Camper. The Mercedes Unimog has a reputation that borders on legend. It began life as a military workhorse and, over the decades, evolved into the gold standard of unstoppable off-road engineering. Now imagine taking that same platform and transforming it into a luxury home that can go anywhere on Earth. That's the Unimog Camper. At around $1 million, this machine redefines what it means to travel without limits. It rides high on colossal tires, powered by a torque-rich diesel engine that shrugs off mud, ice, and sand like they were paved roads. Step inside, and the contrast is surreal. The once military interior is now a minimalist sanctuary, complete with a home theater system, a fully equipped kitchen, and a spacious shower for two. The dining area converts into a panoramic bedroom that feels more like a boutique cabin than an expedition truck. Solar panels on the roof keep the batteries charged, while the water system ensures independence even in the most remote landscapes. The Unimog Camper isn't just for adventure seekers. It's for the executives and entrepreneurs who want to disappear without disconnect. It's not just a vehicle, it's an empire on wheels. 5. EarthRoamer LTi. If the Unimog is about global dominance, the EarthRoamer LTi is about American mastery. Hand-built in Colorado and based on the Ford F550 chassis, this $500,000 machine blends brute strength with understated luxury. It's rugged on the outside and refined on the inside, making it a favorite among celebrities, athletes, and entrepreneurs who want the freedom of the open road with the comfort of home. The LTi runs entirely on solar and diesel power, meaning it doesn't need hookups or campsites. The interior is a design statement. Hand-stitched leather seating, a gourmet kitchen with a convection oven, a rainfall shower, and space for up to 6 travelers. Every detail feels tailored, from the polished wood surfaces to the precision lighting that turns a campsite into a retreat. On the highway, it cruises smoothly and confidently. Off-road, it climbs, crawls, and conquers with ease. Owners use it for everything from weekend escapes in the Rockies to months-long expeditions through Alaska. The EarthRoamer LTi represents a rare kind of freedom, the kind that doesn't compromise. It's built for leaders who carry their lifestyle everywhere they go. For the modern explorer who still runs a business from the wilderness, this is the ultimate office with a view. 4. Bimobil EX435/630. The Bimobil EX435 is what happens when German precision meets wilderness ambition. Built for those who want to travel far and live well, it's more of a luxury yacht than a motorhome, except this one drives up mountains. At around $1.5 million, it's a statement of refined craftsmanship. The exterior looks industrial and understated, but inside, everything changes. Teak wood finishes, underfloor heating, a marble-style bathroom, and furniture built with yacht-grade precision turn the cabin into a rolling penthouse. The kitchen isn't just functional, it's artfully designed, complete with a full oven, induction cooktop, and polished stainless steel fittings. The double-sealed doors, heated flooring, and high insulation allow it to handle any climate from Arctic cold to Saharan heat, while keeping the cabin calm and silent. It's the perfect companion for travelers who demand elegance in every environment. This isn't a machine built for speed. It's built for poise. It moves deliberately, confidently, and always with purpose. The Bimobil is for those who love European craftsmanship and want to take feeling to the ends of the earth. 3. IVECO Daily 4x4 Camper. Compact, capable, and quietly luxurious, the IVECO Daily 4x4 Camper is the European adventurer's secret weapon. Built on the legendary Daily chassis, it's agile enough for narrow mountain passes, yet powerful enough to take you deep into the wild. At around $400,000, it represents one of the most balanced luxury overlanders in the world. It features a surprisingly spacious interior with a full kitchen, induction stove, convection oven, and even a washer-dryer combo for long-term travel. The electrically operated bed lifts to reveal additional space, while the modular dining area converts into a lounge that feels far larger than it looks from the outside. Its solar array, satellite TV, and advanced water conservation system make it ideal for extended off-grid stays, all without sacrificing the amenities of home. The design is sleek, efficient, and unmistakably European, precise, minimal, and functional. The IVECO Daily 4x4 Camper is for those who live by adventure but appreciate the quiet details of good design. It's not about showing off, it's about showing up anywhere, anytime, in absolute comfort. 2. Earth Cruiser Explorer XPR 440 Unimog. The Earth Cruiser Explorer XPR 440 isn't just a vehicle, it's a piece of technological art designed to conquer the planet. Built on the iconic Mercedes-Benz Unimog platform, this $700,000 marvel combines extreme durability with digital precision, creating a rig that feels more like a spaceship than a motorhome. Under the hood, a 300 horsepower diesel engine delivers unstoppable torque, propelling this giant across glaciers, deserts, and jungles alike. It has a range of over 3,500 kilometers, meaning refueling becomes a rare event rather than a daily concern. Inside, the contrast is striking. Every system, from lighting to temperature, is managed through a central iPad touchscreen. The climate control adapts automatically to altitude and weather. The living area features a queen-size bed, a chef-level kitchen, and premium finishes that feel more boutique than mechanical. Everything about the XPR 440 is designed for efficiency, safety, and comfort. It's insulated for extreme climates, equipped with solar charging, and even designed to handle biodiesel. This is for the traveler who treats technology as an extension of ambition, a person who wants to explore the ends of the Earth while staying firmly connected to the grid they built. The Earth Cruiser XPR 440 doesn't just take you off-road, it takes you beyond the limits of what a vehicle can be. 1. Global XRS 7200, Man 6x6. The Global XRS 7200 is what happens when a tank gets a luxury makeover. Hand-built in Austria and powered by a 720 horsepower Mayen diesel engine, it's an 18-ton fortress with the soul of a 5-star hotel. It's not just transportation, it's a declaration of dominance. The exterior is military in presence, sharp, angular, and unmistakably commanding. But step inside and it's pure indulgence. The cabin features real stone flooring, handcrafted wood paneling, and a dining area that transforms into a sleeping space at the touch of a button. Entertainment is everywhere. 40-inch HD TV, a Bose sound system, Apple TV, and satellite internet for when you want Netflix in the middle of nowhere. With dual 400-liter diesel tanks and a 720-liter freshwater supply, the XRS 7200 can cross continents without stopping. It also includes an Arctic-ready kit, a hydraulic motorcycle lift, and a tire inflation system that automatically adapts to terrain. At $1 million, this is the overlanding world's crown jewel, built for the kind of person who doesn't visit places but owns them. It's for the traveler who treats every expedition like a mission and every horizon like a business opportunity. The Global XRS 7200 isn't just the end of the list, it's the endgame of adventure itself. From deserts to tundras, these machines prove absolute luxury isn't about being seen, it's about going anywhere. For the few who own them, the world isn't big. It's perfectly sized for adventure. These are more than vehicles. They're freedom, built on wheels.